there wasn't far from. No, it may count, but I tell you what, Anne, once again, Jean, I should say, she's not far away. What a great bowl by Jean Smith. Beautiful bowl there by Jean. This rain getting very, very heavy now, as the viewers can see it coming down. And once again, too, a big call out to John Davis, who's helping us set up that in the morning from the Broadbeach Bowls Club, and everybody else that pitched in. Zaya Morgan, Mother, everybody helped us turn the cords around, everything. A very big thank you for giving us a hand. Very much appreciated. Good, very, very good bowl there from Dekota, sitting in behind the head, not too far away. Bundaberg. So Jean just a little bit wide with that one there, but she did the damage with her first one. Very, very good bowl there by Jean. Of course, as I said before, both her and Brian are from the tropical far north Queensland. It's great to have them here participating in our state titles. There's people coming from everywhere to play in this. G'day, Pearso. Hey, good on you, Jimmy. Hope you're right, buddy. Mate, I tell you what, mate, I went through some pretty heavy rain this morning, mate, coming in here from Coralban. I tell you, round Bay Desert Way, mate, it was bucketing down. So, David Bowles, he's not far away. Is he going to get inside edge? He did. So, he just missed that there. So, still advantage there to Brian and Jean, holding the one shot. David obviously got a few good seconds sitting in there, so got the opportunity to attack the head. So Brian looks as though he's trying to come around the back, play a positional tactic bowl. I think he needed a little bit more weight, but it's still in a pretty handy position just there. So David just got to correct his grass line. His weight control was beautiful. And I tell you what, he likes it. He's walking. He's after it. Why wouldn't he be walking? Well, double kiss. He got a pretty good result from there by the looks of it. So quite a few down by the looks of it. So big bowl here from Brian. G'day Mark from Bundaberg. G'day Neil. Brian, a little bit unlucky there. He had a beautiful grass bowl, just needed a bit more weight. That double kiss. Michael Brindle, thought you'd be watching, mate. You better be right, Jimmy C. So with that Brindle now, Dekota. Just looking at a message there from Balimba, so that on my marine. So Dekota is yeah. G'day, Muddy. How are you, mate? Yeah, you did right too, Christopher. Sophie Keepy, how are you, Sophie? Tell you what, lovely starter here by Dekota, not far away at all. Just running through the head there slightly, but I'm sure Bowles would be pretty happy with that. I noticed he picked up 6 on the last end, but Bowles is just in the marquee. But I just noticed that Dave could not get that clean. He had to get a double kiss. Yeah. So Jean with her first bowl. Beautiful line on that one there. Just needs a little bit more weight with the next one. But the art of correction, something about our great game. So Dekota with her next bowl. She's really lengthened it out. Okay, Inkana watching from Mariba. Great to have you on board, Inkana Brown. Okay, Jean, how's her weight? Oh dear, gee whiz, she had a beautiful line there once again, just needed a little bit more weight. That's very, very good. G'day Rolsey, how you going, mate? Well, now that Robbie's gone, I must admit I've got the best looking assistant I've had all week here. Ah dear, fantastic. Really appreciate everybody's help there previously. It was absolutely marvellous. A great team effort to get everything around to start of the second game. And great to showcase one of our juniors here in Dekota, Brindle. So David Bowles playing his forehand away from the club rooms here at Broadbeach Bowls Club. So we've got a big 14 days of bowls. We just hope that the weather does hold for it. Should be a wonderful spectacle. Morning, Jill Buchan. Okay, Brian, he's got a good, probably about 4 foot to draw the shot. But I must admit, it's the first time Dekota showed her experience that she does have, believe you me, for a 16-year-old. She really lengthened it out. So she didn't keep it the same length as they played the first end. She took the mat back and she rolled it just about to the tee. And it's a tactic that's actually working for him at this stage. So David Bowles got a good grass line. His weight's looking pretty good too. Yeah, it's a good bowl there by David. And the best part about that, he drew that cold. He didn't even get a wick. That's why I said it, Bowlesy, because you can't hear me. Played against Dave plenty of times. He's a great guy. Yeah, lovely correction there once again too by Brian O'Connor from the Marlin Coast. Great to have people from tropical far north Queensland participating in this event. G'day John from Foster's back. Hello from Warwick. G'day Steve. Yeah, that's it right, Steve. Very lucky with the weather. G'day, Jill. It's great to see you the other day. Good to see Bob back. Mate, I've known him for years, mate. He's a good bloke. A good knock-around bloke. You know that, Michael. He's a good lad. We all pay out on him every now and again. He's just one of those blokes you have to pay out on. G'day, Fiona Hall. Pauline Rose, watching from Harvey Bay. We're up in Harvey Bay in a few weeks' time. Pauline, we'll be at the Harvey Bay Bowls Club showcasing their pairs event. But at the moment, we've got a great 14 days bringing you the 2022 state titles here on the Gold Coast, all around the coast. And, of course, today we're showcasing the mixed pairs. Tomorrow we get serious in the mixed pairs. We get down to the post-sectional and then the quarter-finals, semi-finals and final on Wednesday, if I remember correctly. So, tell you what a great bowl there once again too by Gene Smith. Yeah. Well, they've got second and third shot now by the looks of it. G'day Warren, good to see you back again, mate. G'day Danny Supple. So Dekota with her next bowl. Yeah, I think she's just going to cut into the... Yeah, it's not bad. Good attempt though, good try. G'day Lorraine K. Callaghan from Warwick. Good on you. I'm glad you're enjoying the telecast. So a bit of a good call there by Brian. Just trying to say, get through that port there and go chasing that shot bowl. It had to be a little bit wider than that though, I think, Gene. Oh, that hole there's pretty well been blocked now. I think Davis bowl would still work in there, but when you're that far out and you really need a clean path, you really need to be playing the perfect weight. So Gene just having a quick look and realises now, yes, I'm still one down. G'day, Bob. When are you coming out, mate? Must be getting close. I'll let you know shortly, Barry. Not 100% sure, mate. They're running a bit late after the first game. A few of the games didn't finish too early, mate. So, tell you what, David Bowles got a great line on this one here. That's a very good attempt. Not quite, just ran out of legs. So Brian on the mat, making up his mind what he's going to play. Looks like he's going to play his backhand to me. Trying to look for that port there. I'll tell you what, first part done. What a great try. Gee whiz, he didn't miss that by much. Beautiful attempt there. Yeah, we'll find out for you, Barry, and let you know, mate. Yeah, it's a bit hard with all these blue bowls again, Jimmy. As you know, mate. Back in the old days, mate. Remember that when everybody had black bowls, Jimmy? And brown bowling shoes, mate. They were the danger ones, mate. Okay, Brian. Just got to correct his grass line. I tell you what, I think he has. Oh, gee whiz, what a great try. Very, very close. Yep. Alan Howard, how are you, Alan? G'day, Derek. Yeah, too many blue bowls. No, well, you get to know him, mate. So, Dekota there once again. See, she's showing her experience of having training camps with some quality coaches, and she's been coached very well anyway in the first place, but bearing the length up, which is a very good tactic by the young lass. Showing it. Got years of experience on her head. Not a bad starter. Just she'll no doubt correct with her next one. Been leading. Both of these have been leading up pretty well here today. So. Good weighted bowl there by Jean. By Jean. Lovely correction here from Dekota. Look at that there. That's a beautiful weighted bowl there. Absolutely spot on. Shane, I'm telling you, mate, there's plenty of rain here at the moment, but we've been told by Jimmy C, who has contacts where Robbie and I don't, that it's going to ease here shortly, he's been telling me. G'day, Steve. How are you, mate? So just the one down. Again, a very nice grass bowl there by Jean Smith with her last one. She just needed a little bit more weight, but she definitely was on the right line for what she was after. That's what happens quite regularly, isn't it? Like first bowl's perfectly weight-wise and second one's perfectly grass-wise. And that's what's coming through, ladies and gentlemen. You can see on your screen. We've got a little bit more rain to come, so David Bowles got to come around this last bowl of Jeans. I tell you what, he's played this absolutely spot on. Good bowl there from David. Just had a very successful district sides campaign, of course. Everything's going pretty good here, Shirley, so I don't know why. But we did have some issues previously. I think it may have something to do with the weather, but it's been pretty fine stream from where we are at the moment. Yeah, another good bowl there from David, sitting just in behind the head. G'day, Nico. How you going, buddy? Back on air, mate, eh? Yeah, Brian, just running around the back there. Had the right idea there. Okay, Dekota, I'm pretty sure she'll probably stick to her forehand. She's played a great bowl down there with her last bowl that she played, so I can't see her wanting to change anything. So okay, a little bit underdone grass-wise. It just needs to go a little bit more grass. Yes. Jean just, yeah, good weighted bowl there by Jean. I think it'll be a long time since Jean and Brian have played in such dismal conditions, because the Marlin Coast, of course, has a nice roof over its head and a nice carpet, and I guarantee you they don't get wet like they are at the moment. So, not making excuses, but I guarantee you that it's a long time since they've played in conditions like this. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, you got that right too, Mitchell. A couple of specials, mate. If you're back from the pool, Darren, I reckon you must mean outside, mate. I tell you what, she's not far away with this. Oh, gee whiz, what a great attempt. Gee whiz, if she could set that, would have been absolutely perfect. Ian, great to see you the other day, buddy, down with the Fraser Coast squad, mate. But, mate, you look after yourself, mate. We'll see you hopefully at the end of this month, Robbie and I. Hey, good on you, Chookie. Yeah, it would be nice up at Paradise Point, mate. And, mate, it's great to see your lovely wife, Karen, taking up the game, mate. It's great to see that that your family now has a bowler in it, mate, which is really good to see, Chookie. Good on you, mate. Always good to catch up with you, buddy. You know that. So, David, sticking to his forehand. He likes it. Why wouldn't he like it? That's a beautiful bowl. Under the conditions, that's a class bowl. So, Brian, just looking for this port here, but I think he could be a little bit wide with this one. David, I'm not too sure who's on the rink next door, buddy. We don't have that information. We only have the information on who's on our rink. Yes, Ivanka and Reed. I know that. I'm not too sure. George. Yes. Yes, you are right, David. That who's playing on the rink next door, mate. 100% correct, mate. Now come on, Chookie. You know me better than that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell you what, is he not? Oh, he's just going to crash into that one. Pleasure, Dave. I just looked at the draw, mate, and just saw that, yeah, they're definitely playing each other, mate. They've got a few here by the looks of things. 3, yeah, nice pick up there once again by Dave. A little bit unlucky there. Brian with that last bowl just crashed. Yep. Pretty much full length here by the looks of things. G'day, Kevy Anderson. Big Jono, how are you, bud? Hey, Jess, always glad to have you back, my dear. Hey, good on you, Martin. Well done, mate. Yeah, he goes all right, mate, for an old bloke. Yeah, Derek. He goes all right for an old bloke. So Dekota with her next bowl. Once again, she's not far away. Just going to pull up a bit short, but beautiful line once again. Lovely correction there by Jean. Just running through the head there slightly, though. In a handy location. Yeah, well, best part about it, Derek, is that he's under adult supervision at all times, because I'm normally sitting beside him. And it's not people, mate. It's just one person. We let him play with the cameras, mate. So we see the two skips. They've got probably a good 2.5 feet to draw the absoluta, so it's still pretty much wide open. Probably the forehand, I think, would probably be the easiest you classify as the open hand, with those bowls out there, just in the wing, probably right in your eye. So David bowls with his first bowl. He's in a lovely area. Yeah, good starter there by David. So Brian following him down on his forehand. Well, I think he's just going to pull across the head. Gee whiz, that's a good attempt by Brian O'Connor. No, Brian with his next bowl. I think he's underdone grass line. He's trying to play with a bit of weight through here by the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, good on you, John. Good. G'day, Jake. Georgian is the length of the green is normally 38 metres by 38 metres. And it's a grass. It's called Tiftorf Cooch. It's a strain of cooch we have here in Queensland and northern parts of New South Wales. It does like the warmer climate. And one thing I can tell you today, it would be suffering today. We've not been too warm here. It was very, very bitter here this morning. It's still 17.6 degrees, hasn't changed. This says it feels like 15.3. So it's a little bit coolish here. A great bowl here from Dekota once again. Gee whiz, that's a great bowl. Both of these players are playing absolutely exceptionally well. Ain't nothing away from the Marlin Coast combination of Brian and Jean. They're trying very, very hard. They've had some good shots, but the others have just been able to get the shots away from them at this stage. So Jean, she's just going to be under this front bowl. Tell you what, she's not going to be too far away. Comes down to her weight. Bowl starts working into the head. A little straight in the hair. Yeah, very, very good attempt. Another great bowl there from Dekota. Really playing very well here today. Bit unlucky there, Jean. She had beautiful, beautiful weight. Just need a little bit more grass on that one. Easy to do when you're taking big steps and big steps with the green slowing down because of the rain. See there, David, just sneaking around the back there. Got a pretty good home there. Very good location. Assuming Brian will be playing his backhand, trying to find that port up through there. What gets them most times, unfortunately, is that they seem to think that they don't have to take any grass. So, yeah, Dekota playing very, very well there at the moment. She's, that's for sure, Shelley. So David with his next bowl, I tell you, he's got a very well grassed out there once again. Is he going to sneak around these front ones? Oh, he has too. There's another one in there, so good bowls there. So Brian looking just for a little bit more grass. His weight wasn't too bad, really. Just looking for a bit of a port through there. But he's got a lot better weight on this here. He's not going to be too far away. He picked it up nicely. Great bowl. Well done. Gee whiz, Bakes, I hope you're right, buddy. Looks like they're trying a shorter length end, which is good. Obviously thinking about it, which is great to see. So, yeah, not a bad starter. Probably around about 4 foot in behind the head. Lovely starter there from Dekota too. Just running through the head slightly with this shorter length. So, take the players a little bit out to adjust to the shortage length that they've been playing quite, probably 3/4 length. They're just running through once again. Beautiful grass line on both those bowls though by Dekota. Okay, Brian on the mat. Got the one great bowl of his last one, was at least 5 down by the looks of it. G'day Tyler, g'day Eddie King. G'day Phil from Silverdale in New South Wales. Playing his backhand. Not going to be too far away. That's a great bowl there by Brian O'Connor. Very good starter. Now David's starting to get a bit of a nest egg there sitting in the back, so Brian really, oh, he's going to pull up a bit short. I think that one left the hand a little bit wobbly. Looking for a bit of a trail here by the looks of it. You've got 3 bowls waiting for us, so just see what Dave's calling there. That last bowl, I don't think it'd be in Dave's eye, but anyway, he's feeling comfortable playing his forehand, so be it. Great bowl there by David. Picked up a couple of shots out of that. Good bowl. Yeah, quite steady here at the moment, Hoops. Hope you're still right to do some commentary with us up in Harvey Bay, mate. You and Mr. Walker. Be great to have you on board, Hoops. Look forward to catching up with you up there, mate. A few weeks' time. I think the end of this month. So, Jean, just a little bit wide. Oh, she had good weight for what she was after too. A little bit unlucky. Yeah, it's another good bowl there for Dekota. Jean, she doesn't want to take her own bowl out. I think it's hers anyway. There's too many blue bowls there. I can't remember who's who. Yeah, it must be theirs. Great Hoops. Look forward to it, mate. G'day, Helen Wood Bradley. How are you going, Helen? Yeah, Bulgy going all right, mate. He goes all right. But this lass here, she's really impressed me in this game so far. Her maturity for changing the length and just everything else she's done. A bit unlucky that she played it absolutely perfectly. Don't think I worry Dave too much. Probably could have one shot. Might be one down, but Dave has got plenty of options. Yes, Ray, she is playing very well, mate, isn't she? Not too sure, Colin. We were pretty busy, mate, changing cameras and leads and everything, mate, so I'm not 100% sure, mate. I think Bowlsy and Dekota were beaten in the first round by the sounds of things, Colin, so haven't got the final results, but we'll wait and no doubt we'll get them to you when they're given to us, mate. So Mass Committee in there is doing a superb job, mate, trying to keep everything going under very trying conditions. Yeah, she certainly is, Helen. One thing about the juniors, I think you'd agree, Helen, is that the training camps and that they've had of late, you know, you see a couple of them here today. Young Sam Collier is here playing with his mother, Tilly. And just to see them, the way they've improved, Helen, I think it's absolutely superb just sitting here watching them. Yeah, great. Great bowl there from David Bowles, that's for sure. There's quite a few juniors playing. There's a couple of juniors playing elsewhere too, Helen, so... Yeah. Well, that one there is what happens when it's cold and wet and Just that one didn't come out of the hand too good. Yeah, Chloe Rogue's playing at Mermaid, so there's a few juniors playing out there, Helen, which is really great to see. One thing I'm impressed with in all the venues we've been this year, and the district sides too, Helen, it was just great to see the young kids participating. That's another good bowl there by Bowlesy. He's got it on a string. So they've taken 2 out. 3. See from a very wet Broadbeach here. No, mate, because that's what it is in here. Because outside, this is why the players are so still 17.3, mate. So 17.6 degrees and feels like 15.3. Certainly have. Yep. I refresh it all the time. So, Bowlesy on fire. So this, of course, with all the sections playing today and tomorrow, I'm pretty sure they all converge to here, to Broadbeach, if I remember correctly. What a lovely start once again from Dekota. Oh, lovely bowl here from Jean. Just run out of the legs, but beautiful track. Dekota with her next bowl. Gee whiz, she's not far away from this. Has she got the kitty? Just slipped by, but gone to a wonderful home. Yeah. So Jean, her second bowl. Oh, just had to add a bit of weight to it. It's not too bad. So tomorrow we've got, we've got all, so everybody heading here tomorrow. Should be a great day. Hopefully the weather holds.
It should have been removed. It should have been removed. And they're definitely banned now.
Yeah, good looking bowl here from Dave. Yeah, he's found that port there beautifully. Really putting on a performance and a half for the cameras here today. So Brian, just trying to find that same port by the looks of it. Oh, just ran round the back, but God, he's come to a very handy home. Yeah, mate, you send him out in the thunderstorm, mate, he comes back dry. Not enough of him to get wet. So, that's good. So, Brian on the mat. Bowlesy just pulling up short there, as you can see. Ryan just trying to reach up here now. He's got the port. He's very, very close to the kitty. He has got the kitty. And locked in shot. Yeah, I think we have missed a fair bit, mate. Yeah, I saw Darren here this morning, Darren Jackson. He was here this morning, mate. So Dekota had an outstanding start to this game. So see what she comes up with this time. Yep. The call there from David Bowles. Let's play through that bowl. Well, I'll tell you what, she's got the grass line for it. She's got the weight. She is not far away. What a great bowl by Dekota. Yeah, it could be second. Looks like a second shot by the looks of it. Colin Hayes, how are you, mate? G'day, Wayne Masters. How are you, buddy? Tell you what, Jean, she doesn't want to take her own bowl out. She's going to be very, very close to this. Another great bowl. Great pill sitting just there. Good catchment area there. Any movement of now that front bowl, the kitty, that's about where the kitty should go, depending on what weight they're playing, of course. Yeah, Dekota just needed a little bit more weight, guys. She had perfect line on that once again. And that's going to make it very, very hard now for him to get in on that hand there now, because that really is just in their draw by the looks of it. So Brian very rightfully asked Jean just to move over this side of the rink. She has done, and gee whiz, she had a perfect line. She just needed about another 4 or 5 foot of weight there. They wanted something in behind the head just to stop Dave from dictating what weight he can play. And the rain's still very steady here at Broadbeach. 20.4 degrees in the marquee. Not quite that outside by the looks of it. Okay, Dave. I want to play this really with perfect weight to get round that front one there of Dakota's, which is a beautiful track. He's found that port absolutely magnificently. What a great bowl, David Bowles. Played that beautifully, but I think he still might be one down. Yep, still one down, but gee whiz, you can't get much better than that, can you? Play that with beautiful control. So Brian wants to keep off this bowl here. He has just slid by. He's having a bit of a look at this. Yeah, there's a couple of options on there for him. Yeah, g'day Beverly. Good to have you back on board. Yeah, good on you, Darren. No, don't blame you at all, mate. Yeah, a couple of options on there for David. Yep, going to try and draw down there again on his forehand. We'll see what he does. Laney walk back down there. So David, trying to dead draw it. Just play through one of his bowls there. Be a little bit not far away. He's found this board here. He could flop off here and get shot. Just like that. That's a great bowl David bowls. I think they've still got one, the Marlin Coast team. One shot. Great to see. Robert, yeah, what a bowler. I'll do a quick interview with him next time he comes in the marquee, mate. I'll tell you that right now. We'll ask him how come he plays so well after 10 inches of rain, raining all day. He's a good lad, mate. He's a good lad. So, yeah. Yeah, bowls, he's a good lad, mate. Okay, Jean Smith playing her backhand. She's not going to be too far away. There's a lovely starter here by Jean, just sitting just in behind the kitty. Not too far away at all. Dekota, beautiful delivery the young lass has got. A little bit underdone grass line. Weight's going to be pretty good. You could probably do another 2 feet. That did pull up quickly. Right. Jean, beautiful track once again too. Just chasing a little bit more weight. Dekota with her next bowl, sticking the forehand. Yeah, see that last bowl of Jean's just forced it a little bit wider. She knew that straight away the moment she let it go. As you do when you're playing, you know straight away if it's going to be somewhere around the head. It wasn't too far away. Okay, Brian playing his back and g'day Thomas. How are you, Tommy? Yeah, good try. Very good try. Good weighted bowl there by Brian. Right, Bowlsy. That's more like Bowlsy. Yeah, needs a bit more weight there, Brian. Yeah, lovely correction there by David Bowles. Probably just a tad short, I'm assuming, from here. Yeah, so do I too, Tom.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, so far.
Okay, Jean, I tell you what, she's not far away from this. She's around this front one. Oh, bit unlucky. Just caught the edge of that bowl. Gee, she had a beautiful line on that. Had good weight too for what she was after. Okay, Dekota trying to play through Bowlesy's bowl here. She's got it. One shot. Little inside edge. Look at that. She got the result that she was after. Well done. Okay, Dekota looking down here to try and ease the damage. They're holding two shots. She's very, very close. She's played this very, very well. She's got the kitty. Made shot out of that. Quite sure that's Dakota's bowl. So she's definitely made shot by the looks of it. Yeah, you did right there, Anne. We're all very glad the rain held off for that. Okay, Brian, having a look at this now. I'm not too sure, Ian. I will ask him. I said you'd be better off not giving him a drink, though. Robbie said thank you, Ian. He did enjoy it. So you would have been better off buying it for me. So I do look after Robbie. And I do have a responsible service of alcohol certificate, Ian. Good on you, mate. Thank you, Anne. She promised you a drink and she got it for you, mate. So David having a very good look at the head here. As the rain starts falling, once again a little bit heavier. Getting a little bit fair nickum here now. David's got the opportunity. Looks like he's just going to come around the back by the looks of this. Playing a bit of a covering bowl. Hope you're right there, Bakes. Oh, that one there just fell out of his hand too as the heavy rain comes. Yes, feel sorry for these players. So they've, particularly Brian and Jean, they play up in the Marlin Coast, a beautiful complex up there. Nice synthetic green, cover over it, got everything that's required. Be a long time since they've played in conditions like this. Oh, David nearly took out his shot bowl. They were chasing that bowl there, Jack High. So it looks like, no, sorry, they were two. So after the double, they had two there. That's great.
after that, it's going to clear in about 5 to 10 minutes. Is it? It's all the normal spring bait.
One thing today has proven, though, watching this game here with David Bowles participating, is that after 8 inches of rain, it raining all day on a very slow green, he's drawing shot after shot after shot. There he goes, right. Just said that because you're standing in here beside me. He's a good bloke. So just dropped a grass line there. Weight was absolutely beautiful there by June. Great to see these two competitors come all the way down from the Marlin Coast to participate in this. It really is a great part of our region up in the Cairns, tropical far north Queensland. So Dekota been playing absolutely magnificently here this morning. Yeah, lovely start once again by the young lass. Lovely start there. Dave's pretty happy with that one. His eyes are lighting up just behind the head. Nothing in his way just yet. Probably the beauty about his opponent, so he's got nothing at the moment he can wick off. So Jean, is she going to sit Dakota's bowl? Well, she has. That rain is getting quite steady at the moment. So Dekota doesn't have to change much from her first bowl. Has been leading up absolutely beautifully here. Yep. Yeah, good bowl there by Dekota. Yeah, you can really see the rain there now. See what we're talking about. Yeah, you did right there, Trish. Of course, you'd have to. It's not like these light showers we get down here. And of course, this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of our major sponsors. Of course, Nick Fisher, Image Property, 0418 461 061, and Major Events Gold Coast. And of course, the Broadbeach Bulls. They're our main sponsors for this wonderful event. Ross, I guarantee you, mate, it won't be called off. I'll tell you right now, is that the only time they come off the green is if the green starts holding water and starts puddling. It's the only time, mate, when they will come off. And it looks like there's a little bit of water starting to hold on this one here at the moment. But I think most of the heavy rain may be gone now too. G'day, Margie. How's that COVID going with you, my dear? I hope you're better. Missed you at the district side this year, my dear. Okay, David, just looking at a bit more weight on his last bowl, which he has achieved. Yeah, it's good correction. Still probably around about 4 foot short, but perfect line. Lynn, there's there's a few of them out there, Lynn, that are wearing some protective clothing. There's some I see not wearing anything, just wearing their normal bowls clothes, is wearing their club shirts, and they're got nothing on. As far as protective clothing is concerned, I'm talking about. G'day, Timmy Swanson. You should be playing, Timmy. Oh, you got the bye, mate, have you? Okay, champ. Good game to have the bye, mate. Well done, Timmy. I'm sure Elle would have organised that one for you, mate. She's a good girl, that one. Right, Dekota. The opportunity just to... nice little port there between those two bowls, as you can see. Beverly, they're both from Darra Semenko. A great little club out in the Cunningham district. Yeah, I hope you get better soon, Margie. Thoughts are with you, my dear. They've called it. One of the other greens. Well, this one here's starting to hold too. So they've got to go straight off. Once it's called, been called off by the umpire. So they've got to go straight off. And that end is replayed. Unless the end has been completed and been declared, the end is replayed. Hence the reason why they kick the bowls back there. Okay, Bowls Queensland. Bowls Queensland proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, IWE, Innovation with Energy. So great sponsors of our great game. And of course, our major sponsors for this event is Nick Fisher, Image Property, great supporter of our great game. Nick, and been on board for a couple of years now, and he's a real estate agent. Yeah, I think he's based himself these days up around the Sunshine Coast, and he used to be at Burleigh Heads, and his number he can be contacted is on 0418 461 061. Of course, major events Gold Coast, great supporters of lawn bowls. And Broadbeach Bulls, of course, they're absolutely wonderful supporters of bowls. And of course, once again, Nick Fisher and Co. are proud to sponsor the Queensland State Championships, and to celebrate, we are giving you a chance to win a set of aero bowls up to the value of $650. All you've got to do is quite simple, is just come to any of the venues at the Image Property table of any of the venues for the mixed pairs or triples, and fill out an entry form. You'll go in the draw. There are also 5 marketing packages to the value of $3,000 for the first 5 people to list with Nick Fisher and Co. Realestate.com.au, the domain. I look forward to seeing you at all, and good luck to everybody that's entered. Now, Nick is a great supporter of our game, so if you're thinking about selling and contact him first or buying, give him a call, and I'm sure he'd be more than helpful to you. Not only a great supporter of the game, but one heck of a nice guy too, is Nick. So leave that into all of your capable hands. So with that, we'll just wait for a little while. And of course, major events. Gold Coast, another, as I said, another absolute wonderful sponsor of our great game also too. But there's one thing that a lot of people don't do. Is today you're standing out here and the bowlers are participating. They've got something to do. But here today we've got umpires, we've got officials, we've got greenkeepers. We've got volunteers galore in all the clubs running this event. And a big thank you from Bowls Queensland to all those wonderful volunteers who really give up their time. Umpires be here all day from 8:45 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning through to 5:30 at night. You try it yourself. It's a hell of a long day just standing around. So they really do a superb job. So a big thank you to those wonderful volunteers. So looking at the weather, it's going to be clearing very shortly. It's pushing past us. So we've just heard from the chairman of match, who does have connections, so we've been told. He's obviously been talking to the main man. Yeah, it's pushing through now, Ronnie. Yeah, they're going real well, Phyllis. Yeah, Alan, they're not too scrappy, mate. Aero, mate. Good value, mate. So it looks as though it's all pushing. It's pretty close to being through at the moment. So, go off. Hang on. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we might just go off air for 10 or 15 minutes, whatever it may take, and we'll come back on air as soon as the games recommence. On behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, we thank you for your patronage, and we'll be back on air as soon as this shower has passed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air now. By the looks of things, the rain has eased slightly. It hasn't gone completely, but it has eased enough for the match committee to send the competitors back out there again. As we see the first bowl of end number 9, if I remember correctly, of Jean Smith. Lovely start there by Jean after a bit of a spell. So Dekota, who has been leading up an absolute storm here this morning. So see Dekota, she's just trying to get the bowls nice and clean. As we see, right, Dekota, she's ready to play now. She has been playing absolutely beautifully here this morning, this young lass. And she only turned 16 the other day. Oh my God, what a future these kids have. Again, after the break, it's the worst bowl I've seen her play. So there you go. I'm sure she'll correct with her next bowler. She's doing some homework, trying to get her bowls nice and clean. See, I was talking to a few of the competitors there, Robbie and I, just while the break was on, and they came in over Chinwag to us, and they said they're finding it very, very hard to grip their bowl. And we said, yes, that's what happens when it's like this, because it is still very, very coolish here this morning. We're at Broadbeach Bowls Club, of course. Oh, Dekota just dropped it with that one there too. Not to worry. She'll find her way in a minute. So they've had a good, probably, what do you reckon, Robbie? 20, 25 minute break? Yeah, good bowl there. 2 good bowls there. One from Jean and Brian. So they got 2 shots there. So this chap here has been playing very, very well also to David Bowles. That may have been the grass before that rain delay, but the players now are going to have to adjust to the new conditions. So Brian with his next bowl. Again, he's got a nice line on this one here too. Coming down nicely into the head. Yeah, just need a bit more weight, but there again, it's no doubt counting. So David on a more aggressive line. Has he got the weight? He's not going to be too far away. Corrected beautifully after his first bowl. Yes, that's a good bowl there by Dave. He's done well. Could be second shot, not too sure, too far away to tell. So, g'day Christine Mousey, how are you? So the players, as they go down to 2 leads, go back to the head. Well, I'd say Dekota probably have to play this. Well, she hasn't got first bowl anyway, but Jean has got first bowl. She's looking just to beat that last bowl there of David Bowles. Good on you, Jess. So, not a bad weighted bowl there by Jean. Just needs a little bit more grass. Okay, Dekota. Tell you what, she around that, not quite. Not quite. Oh, Jean Smith from Marlin Coast, her and Brian O'Connor. Isn't it great to see them here? That's a good weighted bowl there by Jean. Could be in the count. Yeah, I thought Thought he'd change Dakota's hand there. Just going to run around the back. A very good attempt by the young lass. Yep. So Dave having a good look at it. Made up his mind what he's going to play and he's off. But Brian O'Connor's got first bowl. Nice line on this one here, Brian. That's a great bowl. That is a great bowl there by Brian. Played that beautifully. Very good weight. David, having a look at this. Oh, a bit unlucky. Just got the inside edge of one of those front bowls. All right, Brian with his next bowl. Another great bowl there by Brian. If it falls over, it may just rock Kitty, but it's not going to fall, which is a little bit unfortunate because he'd really like to tuck that Kitty in behind that other bowl. Take it away from David's vision. Because David can see this, and I guarantee you that he will not be short with this bowl. He can get it off that last bowl now of Brian's. So no, just cut his grass line there shortly, got the inside edge. 1-2. Three, 4, 5. Gee whiz, that's a very handy pickup after the break, isn't it? Very handy pickup. Yeah. 5 shots, very handy pickup there to Brian and Jean after a rain delay. So. Yeah, you did right there, Tristan. Definitely the blue bowl, mate. Mr. Baker, g'day Jocelyn Blue, watching from Grafton. Good to have you on board. See the hard-working, ever-going grey chairman of match committee in here, Mr. Ron Somerville. He's just looking for a sharper razor blade to put himself out of his misery, you reckon? One thing I must congratulate the Queensland Match Committee is they do a superb job, and sometimes it is an absolute thankless task, but they really do a great job. Lovely start there once again by Jean. Gee whiz, since the rain delay, she's really been nailing it. Dekota, not far away at all neither. What a great starter there by Dekota. Gee whiz, two good lead bowls there. Hey, good on you, Graham. Great to catch up over the weekend too, mate. Yeah, another great bowl there by Jean Smith. That's very good leading there in Dekota. She's been playing absolutely superbly here today. Of course, from the Semenko Bowls Club. One of our aspiring young juniors. Once again, too, she's come to a very, very good home. If you're going to be one down, the best place to be is in behind the head. She got two good catchments there for David Bowles. So, as I said, we've got Jean just having a talk to Brian. Okay, Brian, just trying to beat this wing bowl. Might be looking to put one round the back just to take that drive away from David. And very good handy there, staying that hand, because David is favouring his forehand here at the moment, which you can't blame him. It's the only shot he's really got on there. Trail back to Dakota's bowl, and look at this here. Has he got the weight? He's not going to be too far away. Gee whiz, that's a great try there by David. Probably still just got the one by the looks of it, but I think he's going to have to change his hand now, Brian. But he's going to be very careful he doesn't trail the kitty too far. If he does, he must stick with it. See a few teams here today from Darra. It's a very strong club within the Cunningham district. Darra Semenko. Good bowl here by Brian. He's played this very, very well. Oh, still only the one by the looks of the core there, but it did fall though after the finger went up, so there may be a bit of a readjustment on that core. We'll wait and see, but there's too many bowls to come yet to worry about what's happening at this stage. So David trying to make contact with his front one. I'd tell you he's not far away. Has he found the gap through there? Oh, not quite. Well, that's a good bowl there by Bowlesy. Pretty close to shot there, I reckon, Robbie. It'll be very, very close, mate. Be too far away, that's for sure. Good to have everybody back on board. We're off for a good 20 minutes, mainly because rain, inclement weather. The green started pooling with a bit of water, so the umpire called them off, and they're back out now that the rain has eased slightly. Okay, Jean, just going to run around the back here by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty handy home there, though. Anything in behind the head. Well, I think they may be down. Not too sure. Yeah, good call there by Bowles. You want backhand. Said if you narrow, you pump my bowl up. If you round it, you set the shot bowl, or what could be in the, well, not too sure if it's shot or second shot. So Dekota just a little bit underdone grass line with that one. Had perfect weight for what she was after, though. Absolutely spot on. Up. Yeah, good call there. Just wants to play just a metre through the head. Yeah, see that front bowl there is locked on to the Ann's bowl there, so that bowl should go out the head if it made any contact with any of those bowls. It's all right. Not too sure whose that last bowl was. G'day, Mary, back watching from Scotland. Good on you, Mary. G'day, Mark. How are you going, mate? So, down to the two skips bowls. He knows he's got to rock that bowl out of the head. He doesn't have to play huge weight because it's touching. Any movement on the front bowls of his, and that bowl will go. Right, Brian. Trying to add another one in there. Just a little too much weight with that one. So, David, now, he's got to play the shot that he's been calling Dekota on. Any movement on any of his front bowls there, and that bowl should go out of the head. Right, he's got a nice line. He's got weight on what he's after. Is his bowl going to come back enough? Not quite. But he's had a good sider on that one. I'm sure he'll correct with his next one. Won't be too far away. Yeah, Brian. Oh, he's got a better line on this one here. How's his weight though? He sliced it. Yeah. He's a little bit unlucky on that one there. It's just exactly what he didn't need. It was happened to him. So handy pick up there by Gene and Brian. I must admit, any movement on any of those bowls and that bowl would have gone completely out of the head. Bit unlucky, but anyway, that's bowls for you. That's what gets us back tomorrow and the day after. And probably the day after that too, just quietly. So Gene keeping it reasonably short. So yeah, lovely starter there by Gene Smith. He's been playing pretty good, really, Michael, hadn't he, mate? So's Dekota. They both play well, but after the rain delay, they're just struggling a little bit, just finding their weight and grasp. But Dekota's not going to be too far away with this one here. Look, I knew it wouldn't take her long to home back in on it. That's a very nice starter there. Probably looking around about 18 inches in front. G'day, Suze Mackenzie. How you been, Susie? Gene just needs a little bit more grass than that. A little bit more weight. My Dekota just looking about another 18 inches. It said it's so easy to overcorrect when your greens are heavy, the bowl's slippery in your hand. She's having a bit of trouble holding her bowl. Don't blame the young one. He makes it happy pretty easily, mate. He just makes it happen. Dead right. G'day, Wally. Back on air again, mate. Good to have you on board. As it is to all our viewers. So, Brian on the mat at the moment. Pretty sure he probably plays forehand. Looking for a bit of a trail there back to Jean's bowl there, sitting just behind the head. Dekota got shot with that front bowl. A little bit quick with this one. Give it the opportunity though. He never going to die wondering. Definitely giving himself every opportunity. Now Bowlesy, what can he do this time? Good bowl. She favours herself for one shot, so Bowlesy give it away again. 2 in a row. Boy's on fire. He'll end up player of the series for the far North Queensland squad in the end. Hey? Oh, Bowlesy. Is Brian going to replay the favour? Not quite. Gee whiz, he had good weight for what he was after there. Yeah, great to see you, Sue. Playing great bowls too, my dear. Keep up the good work. Obviously, you're the talented one of the family. Hey, good on you, Sue. Is she going to get a promotion? She has. That's a great bowl there by Bowlesy. Just punching Dekota through for definitely one shot there anyway. So I see Ryan Digby over there. It's got a few bowls around it. And Yvonne Lovelock watching from here. Okay, the two girls. Love your comment there, son. Okay. Tell you what, she is in the area. Oh, just going at the front end. Gee whiz, that's unlucky. Maybe just a little bit more weight if she's going to use that line. Very, very close. Well, Dekota just running through the head. Right. Oh, a little bit unlucky. She could have got both them. Just caught the, well, probably the right side of that there, but if she sprung that, not too sure whose bowl that is out there. Might be Anne's out there, Jean's out there. Right, Dekota, what Babe's asking her to do, stay that side of the line. Yeah, handy location there. Not going to be too far away. But they've got the one by the looks of it, so. I can still see the rain still a bit steady at the moment. Okay, Brian on the mat first up. Puts his cloth back in his pocket. Still a little bit underdone. Had good weight on what he was after. That would definitely spring the kitty. At that weight. I think Dave's just happy to have the one at the moment. Playing a very nice positional bowl, which he has done too. Yep. It's about where he was asking Dekota to put a bowl, so. Still a little bit underdone once again. Again, perfect weight for what he was after. So just the one down. So it'll be a long time since Brian and Jean have played in conditions like this because the Marlin Coast Club has a lovely synthetic with a nice roof over the top of it. And Bowlesy reckons he wasn't going to go anywhere near that. So Dave now going to keep the ends a bit short by the looks of it. Yeah, and a good roll there too by Dekota. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's not a bad starter there from Dekota, just a little bit more weight with her next one. Okay, Dekota with her next one. Got a far better weight on this one here. Oh, did pull up. Okay, Jean. Good, not bad weight on the last bowl. Just got to narrow her line down slightly, which it looks like she has done. Yes, good bowl. Good bowl there. Right, David Bowles playing his forehand. Not far away. He got the kitty. Snuck around, but it's enough for one shot. Lovely bowl there by Dave. Good first up bowl. See how good his memory is, though, eh? Okay, Brian. He's looking to beat that last bowl. Tell you what, he's played this absolutely beautifully. And he has beaten it. One shot. Those bowls won't fall over, though. Yeah, he's just running through the head there by Dave. He's just trying to set that bowl out of the head was what he was after. No, Christine, it's raining, but only just, Christine, now. It's been very heavy. The players came off for 20-25 minutes when the green started holding water. And this is, I don't know, their third or fourth end backwards now, Christine. So, great to see you the other day too, my dear. You're not going to do any damage with that one. It's only light at the moment, Christine, you'd say, so. They've got 3 greens going here today. Right, Dekota looking to outdraw this Jack High bowl. No, She doesn't like it at all. Beautiful weighted bowl there, though, by Dekota. Just got to change her grass line down slightly with her next one. Wouldn't change the weight. She's absolutely beautiful. Oh, Jean, she's just got to come round. She's around these front ones. Yeah, not bad at all from Dekota. From what I've led to believe, Stephen, they got pipped in the first game. I'm not too sure by what amount. All I can say is that Brian just made the comment to me that that they got well and truly beaten, but I no idea on the final score or anything like that, Steve. So unfortunately, mate, I can't help you with that one. But there's one thing I can tell you, they're thoroughly enjoying the experience though, Stephen. As you can see, they're playing superb bowls here at the moment. They really are taking it to this very well experienced Dara-Semenko combination. Bowls he just missed out there. G'day, Cass. Good to have you back on board, my dear. Hope you got Kevy doing all the chores around the house today. You've had a big weekend winning stuff. Australian titles and all types of stuff. Well, he's been bludgeoned on holidays on you, Cass. Okay, Brian, looking to draw another one. Tell you what, he's not badly down here. He's played this very, very well. Has it got the run? Oh, pretty close, might. Hard to say, but it's going to make it a lot harder now for David to get into, really, now. David's really got a... It's pretty hard to dead draw on the backhand because of all that short wood out there. He's going to stick to his forehand. He's looking at his three there. So... Just... Looks like two. It looks like he's going to go big. Too wide. Looks like he's holding two here, Brian, by the looks of it. Hey, Damo. How you going, buddy? I got a funny feeling Brian doesn't want to hurt anything there. Two shots to Jean and Brian, so a very handy pickup there for the Tropical Far North Queensland team. Okay, Jean with her first bowl. Not far away. Oh, what a lovely starter here. That's a great bowl. Well done. That's a pleasure, Steve. So Dekota looking just to draw that off. Yeah, not too far away. Lovely try. Come to a very handy home just there. Feels like it's clearing a bit, Robbie. It'll be a bit wider than that, I think, or a bit quicker. So advantage at this stage to the Brian O'Connor lead combination from the Marlin Coast. As I've said previously, it's just wonderful to see the great cross-section of participants we have here. It's like it's starting to build again. Yep. Right. Brian, has he got the run? Yes, it's warmed up here considerably. Inside the marquee, it's gone from 20.1 to 20.5. David Bowles, he has got that. He's probably 2 down now. Well, things have changed here. It says here at Broadbeach on the bomb site, it says it's 17.2 and it feels like 14.3, which is about right. Yes, nice try there by Brian. It's in the count. Not too sure who's got a shot there. There's too many aqua bowls. So David trying to draw it. Could be on a bit of a wide line here. Hey, good on you, Rossi Cribben. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, they tell me she's a bit nasty up there, mate. They tell me you blokes are going to share it with us this week too. I've been led to believe, buddy. Jean, she's not going to be too far away. Oh, she's just going to crash. There. Beautiful line on that once again. So Dekota with a couple of feet to draw the absoluter. I think she likes the look of this. Oh, we're just going to... Oh, I thought she may have just got a little straightener off there. Little feather, that's all she was after. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that. Right, Dekota with her next one. Has she got the kitty? She certainly did. One shot, David just said. Coming down to the skips, looks as though he's one down. There's only a couple of shots in this game. Played exceptionally well, Brian and Jean, so yes, had very good weight. Oh, Bowlesy making a very tough thing. It's best dead draw on the forehand's my personal opinion, but anyway. No, unlucky. Just got the inside edge of that bowl. G'day, Mark Gillette. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, you played this one here pretty well, David. Measure comes out. Just the two. Okay. Yeah, they're given an extra 5 minutes there, so they're not going to get the whole game in. We do know that. We're not too sure they're going to play the last game, though, with the weather coming, and we'll no doubt find that out very shortly. Yeah, 12 ends constitutes a game. A bit short with that one, young Dekota. Very uncharacteristic. She's played exceptionally well. Hey, thanks, Mark. Appreciate that, buddy. Yes, nice sider there by Jean. So I guarantee it's probably the worst conditions that Jean and Brian have played in. I'm sure the rain's a lot heavier in Cairns, but I guarantee you the roof keeps them nice and dry compared to down here. Yeah, lovely correction there by Dekota. That's a beautiful bowl. Yes, they don't get much better than that. I tell you what, I think it's getting colder here. Can we get those boundary pegs and start a fire? Call it kindling wood. Yes, Michael, I was talking to Dekota before, and she was telling me that she gets most of her talent from her mother. Any truth in that, Michael? This will soon tell me if your wife's same or not, mate. I love the banner there, Michael. So David bowls with his first bowl. Quite a long end here. This good 3/4 to full length. Kitty back on the tee. The mat halfway up the line. Adam Taylor. I thought you'd be watching, Michael. I love your work, son. You know that. Love catching up with you. So David with his next bowl, I tell you what, his first one was pretty good too. Just looking around about 2.5 feet of weight, 3 foot of weight. And not too far away with this one. It's lovely correction there by Bowlesy. So Brian. He got that right, Bakes. Mate, our rate of pay's double from yesterday, Bakes. Yeah, we got 4 zeros today instead of 3. My pay for the day, Bakes, was 2 toasted sandwiches at lunchtime, mate. Yeah, and I don't have to tell you what Robbie had. You know that already. Yeah. Good on you, mate. Thought that would create a little bit of interest between our viewers. He's a good lad, mate. He goes all right. Right, Dekota, your last 2 bowls, kiddo. Don't think she's quite got the weight to get here. It's really slowing down now. I think the temperature's actually dropped here in the last half an hour or so. Yeah, it feels like it. I'll tell you what, Jean, she's not far away from this. She got the kitty. Woof, not far away. And the best part, last end, she doesn't have to bend over to pick a bowl up. It's on the bank ready for her. Okay, Dekota, change the hand. Trying to play a covering bowl in here, which is a very good bowl there by Dekota. Stays on, that's great. That's a very good bowl. Okay, Jean once again comes down to what weight she's got. Not quite. Yeah, you did right too, Mark. Been a wonderful game. This has been a very close game. Both teams have played great bowls throughout, so we've been pretty lucky. Rest of the games we've showcased over the five days have been absolutely excellent conditions. Been some excellent bowls played. So Dave. He was really just trying to beat that bowl there of Brian's. Play this either hand. Be a bit too wide at that pace. Be a little bit tighter. Come through that, just close to that blue bowl out at around about 5-3. That's going to make it a lot harder to get into now. That probably counts. Cool, let's go for the jack. Very close. Oh, he touched the kitty. How unlucky is that? What a great try there by Brian. Touched the kitty. Great game. 3 shots. So what a great game that was, ladies and gentlemen. Great to showcase 2 of our teams in this, in the mixed pairs. Of course, said Brian and Jean from the Marlin Coast, and Dakota and David from Darrasamenko out in the Cunningham district. One from tropical far north Queensland and the other one from Cunningham. 2 very contrasting areas of Queensland. Goes to show what a great competition this is, where they come from all over, so it's fantastic to see. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this telecast could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of the great sponsors that we do have in this establishment. Of course, Bowls Queensland is sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, and IWE Innovation with Energy. So very good sponsors. And of course, Nick Fisher from Image Property. Nick can be contacted at 0418 461 061. Major Events Gold Coast. Very generous sponsors of our great game. And of course the Broadbeach Bulls, the wonderful club down here on the Gold Coast, Broadbeach Bowls Club, the home of the Bulls. And of course, once again, Nick Fisher and Co are proud to sponsor the Queensland State Championships, and to celebrate, we're giving you a chance to win a set of aero bowls to the value of $650. Simply make your way to the Nick Fisher and Co Image Property table at any of the venues of the mixed pairs or triples and fill out the form to enter. Entries close 3 p.m. 13th of May 2022, and the winner will be announced during the triple final. How good is that? There's also 5 marketing packages for the value of $3,000 for the first 5 people to list with Nick Fisher and Co. Realestate.com. So how good is that? He looks forward to seeing you all here and wishes everybody who puts their name in there, all they got to do is come along and put your name in there. You got the chance to win a set of aero bowls. Like, nothing better than that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the telecast. And we'll see what happens. We'll get set, go and have a nice cup of tea or coffee. And we'll see what's happening with the next game. And hopefully be back on air. Probably, just looking at the time now, probably around about 10 minutes, I'd say. So we'll see how we go there. So enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.
There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.